So my body count is 500, and it got me thinking, what is the average person's? Like,
I'd be right up there with you, girl, except my dad kept saying this stupid phrase throughout my childhood. It was so redundant. What was it? Oh, I love you.
Welcome back to Mindy, where we react to modern dating uncensored. Today we're looking at women being ashamed because men are choosing to be single. We've got clips of confusion, regret, and men finally saying, "I'm done." Let's see what's really going on.
I guess she had the same idea. Let's see if you can pick up a guy at Home Depot.
For you guys that don't already realize it, having the skills of building things and getting your hands dirty, not being afraid of that, is extremely attractive to pretty much all women. So the concept here of a woman going to Home Depot looking good and walking around trying to find a single guy, like, it's good, right? The ideas behind it are good. She wants to find a man that is not afraid to get his hands dirty. However, many women have tried this, and it oftentimes does not work because those men at Home Depot are not looking to hit on a woman. They are just looking to finish their project, okay? Home Depot, Lowe's, it is like their peaceful place. It's their work zone, okay? They're in work brain. So if you're a woman that is trying to do this, you need to be a little bit bolder than what you typically would be. You need to say something to him. You need to approach him. Just make sure, especially if it's a weekend, to look at his hand, okay? Because most likely if it's a man on a weekend, like mid-morning, early afternoon, he's probably there because he's completing a task that his wife sent him there to do. Other than that, ladies, good luck, and men, good luck finishing your projects.
Here we go. A woman thinks she's gonna stroll through Home Depot and suddenly, boom, she's gonna catch herself a man. Look, I get the idea. Guys who can lift stuff, get their hands dirty, that's attractive. But Home Depot ain't a dating app, all right? Most dudes there aren't thinking about sliding into your DMs in aisle 7. They're just trying not to smash their thumb with a hammer. And this part. You need to be bolder. Say something to him. Yeah, because nothing says romance like interrupting a guy mid-sawing his 2x4. Weekend warriors don't want to flirt. They want to finish the project and go home in peace. So ladies, good luck. And fellas, good luck keeping your sanity while trying to build a deck and dodge every "hey cutie, what's your name?" It's a war zone out here.
Guys, I went on maybe one of the best first dates I have been on in recent years, but maybe ever this weekend. Okay, here's the story. We met on Hinge and we instantly clicked. I mean, it was just immediate banter, immediate conversation. We got deep, we got surface level. We were just really vibing, and we weren't messaging for that long. It was probably just a few hours. Eventually, he asks me to coffee. I say yes. He sets it up. He asks, what day are you free? What time? Da-da-da. Show up to the coffee shop, and he shows up right after me, and he walks in, and I'm just taken aback. I'm taken aback by his beauty. He is just as gorgeous as his photos, if not even more in person. We meet, we hug. Instantly, we hit it off. Our entire date was 4.5 hours. You guys, we were sitting across from each other with no distractions, no phones, completely locked in, talking the entire time in riveting conversation for 4.5 hours in the corner of this little coffee shop. It was so sweet. He was like, so if you're interested, I would love to see you again. And I was like, yeah, I'm interested. I would love to see you again. So he took my number because we were just previously messaging on the app. So we walked out of the coffee shop, we hugged goodbye, and that was it. After I had been in my car for all of 2 minutes, I got a text from him, and it was because he turned on his car and a song that we were talking about was playing, and so he made a joke about it, and I made a joke back, and then that was it for that interaction. So we went out on Saturday, and it's now Monday. In my book, proper date etiquette is to follow up the next day and say, hey, I had a really great time. Let's set up that second date. But I have not heard from this motherfucker. I told him on the date, I like to be pursued. I like men to lead. I want you to put in the effort. That's what I'm looking for, and that's what I'm available for right now. So I made it clear. So at this point, I haven't heard from him in over a day, and I've decided that I'm going to give it a solid 48-hour window of time. And if I do not hear from him by the end of today, this man has disqualified himself.
You're telling me that you can have a perfect, unheard of, best ever first date, and you have chemistry, and you have connection. But if that man doesn't follow your unspoken rule of texting you within 24 hours from that first date, he's off the list? Oh my God, do you not see what the problem is here? Because for a woman like this to meet a man like that, and you don't want to hang on to that and maybe change your rules, maybe you reach out to him first because he is this amazing person and you have this amazing connection. I'm sorry, if you're not willing to put in just an ounce of effort like that, then that man deserves better. He deserves a woman that is going to be a wife to him. I said what I said.
So, what were you saying about not having fun?
I'm done having fun. I'm done having fun. I had so much fun in my 20s. So much fun with so many men. Too much fun, honestly. I think I, reached the fun limit. But I'm serious about dating. I'm in my 30s. I have a plan. I have a time frame. I have deadlines.
Right.
I want a baby in a year. I just froze my eggs. I want a ring in 9 months, and I want to be married a year and a half, maybe 2 years. So I'm looking for someone who is at that level.
Well, this
is willing to meet me at that level.
For sure. This is our first date, so
yeah,
I feel
know.
like
That's why I'm being crystal clear, because so many men look just like you, have just wasted years of my life, and I'm so sick of it, and I'm not going to let it happen.
Well, I thought you were trying to have fun, so it's like...
No, I'm not. I'm not having fun. I'm done having
fun.
Right,
you're done with fun now, but before...
I had so much fun.
Yeah, that much is clear.
With a lot of men.
Yeah, I'm picturing a lot of things right now.
And I don't need to do it anymore. And honestly, you're really not my type. My friend told me to go out with you, and because she seems like you're the type that wants to settle down. So
okay.
Normally I don't go for you, but I feel like maybe you're at the same place in your life and my life.
I don't know. This might not be.
The level of disrespect in this video is crazy. First of all, she said, I normally don't go for you, but my friend, I'm basically doing it for my friend because you seem like the type of settle down. All right, that's not even the worst of it. The worst of it, we're going to break this down segment by segment by segment. The worst of this is when she said that she's had so much fun. First, she said she had so much fun with so many men. Then she said it's so many men had wasted her time. Well, which one is it? Did you have a whole lot of fun, or did a lot of guys waste your time? But we already know the answer to that. Basically, what she's communicating in so many words, and the only reason that she feels compelled to be this honest with this guy is because he's the guy that she could possibly settle for. Not settle down with, settle for. Think about that for a second. Because everybody got the best of her. And then now she's going to sit here. And these are the type of women that'll come online, that'll make a TikTok account, that'll make an Instagram account, that'll have a YouTube, and they'll be sitting here telling you about how there's no good men, where are all the good men at, why are they over here wasting our time, she's ready to settle down. Meanwhile, what they won't tell you is what happened in their past that prevented them from being able to be with the guy that they're supposed to be with in the first place. So basically, here's the formula for most women. Don't matter if they white, don't matter if they black, this is the formula.
All right. Let me get this straight. She's done having fun, but before that, she had so much fun with so many men. And now all those men wasted her time? Pick a lane, lady. You can't have the party and cry about the hangover, too. And now she's out here on a first date basically saying, I'm only here because my friend thinks you're the settling down type. Bro, what? Your life plan has a spreadsheet and a timer, and somehow this dude's supposed to match it on day one? Man, that's why guys check out. Men don't want to play HR for your emotional baggage and calendar. Honestly, this right here is the blueprint. Women complaining about no good men are conveniently forgetting that half the reason they can't find one is because they spent the last decade burning through options and now expect perfection on the first go. Man, just sip your drink, laugh, and enjoy the freedom.
So I just found out that I'm not hot. And this was based on a really humbling experience where I'm trying to get 4 men together to help me move a really heavy object from point A to point B. Not a far point A to point B either. And I can't do it. It can't be done. I'm in hell. I've tried for days, texting every man I know. Can you please come help me move this heavy thing? It's a piece of granite, by the way. I think we can use that as a gauge. Number 1, can you get a group of men to help you move a heavy object from point A to point B? Number 2, how far can you get them to move it? Because what I need is a piece of granite moved about 15 feet. Cannot gather 4 men to do that. Oh, I can't. I'm gonna be hungover that day. Oh, I can't. Football is on. Wah. Number one, they don't make men like they used to, because how come nobody wants to be helpful? Little helpless old me? You want me to pick up the granite slab? Why? You're not being helpful. Number two, I need to level up.
I'm sorry, but this is not telling of how hot you are. This is telling of how many men that you've placed in your friend zone. And it sounds like they all exited themselves without you even realizing. Because if you think that men are just going to give all of that effort, all of that time just because you're attractive and you're literally just sitting there and you're not reciprocating anything back, they are over that. They would rather have a true friend that they're putting effort towards, or they'd rather have somebody that's wanting to be in a real relationship with them. It's that simple. Stop trying to expect things from men when you're giving them literally nothing back.
Okay, hold up. So let me get this straight. You can't get 4 guys to help you move a piece of granite 15 feet, and somehow that proves you're not hot? Bro, no. That's not hot. Or not hot. That's called men having lives and maybe not wanting to be your moving crew for free. And the excuses. I'm hungover. Football's on. Classic. Newsflash. Men aren't walking utilities, just waiting for you to need something heavy lifted. If your definition of hot is people doing labor for you, that's on you, not us. Honestly, the funniest part? She's like, I need to level up. Nah, sis. You need to adjust your expectations. Men aren't here for the granite. We're here for peace, snacks, and maybe a beer.
Men don't care about women's money. We don't care about women's competence. We don't care about women's height. We don't care about all the things that you care about in a man. Attraction isn't symmetrical, it's asymmetrical. So you became the man that you want. So all these other guys that you're meeting, they don't qualify for you. But the only guy that did meet your standards, guess what? You didn't qualify for him.
I don't want a man who's only going to judge me based on my size.
You just called him short. We don't want a woman that's only going to base us based off our height. I'm 6'4", he's 5'8".
I didn't judge his character.
But okay, but you judge his height and he doesn't qualify for you. The same way he doesn't qualify for you, with your figure, a lot of guys you won't qualify for.
Give me a second. No, he's just...
I was never speaking down on you. I was speaking to the queen in you. All human beings, we got the fool in us or the king or the queen in us. Like the man, he has a fool in him, but he also has a king in him. And that woman should always speak to the king in him. A woman has a fool in her, but she also has a queen in her. Me speaking to the fool in you would have been, you just as good as...
Classic. He's saying men don't care about your height, money, or whatever. But she disqualifies the guy for being 5'8". Meanwhile, complaining no good men exist. Bro's just trying to talk to the king in her, and she's busy judging the fool. No wonder guys check out.
Babe, it's my birthday. What is you doing?
I don't care. Your birthday is a regular day. You was born today. Happy birthday. That's it. I told you happy birthday when 12 hit, and that was that. I told you happy birthday. What you want me to do? Bow down to you? Like, what you want me to do? That's your problem. You think everybody owe you something, and no. Here.
You just took off your wedding ring?
Did I just say I don't want to be with you no more? Why would I keep it on? You want the watch you bought me too? You can have that.
Are you fucking serious?
Why are you cussing at me? I don't understand why you're cussing.
What the is your problem?
Okay, so now you're getting mad.
At least you could have thanked it the whole day during my birthday to make me feel good, okay, on my birthday, and then break it with me tomorrow.
What? That's even worse. That's even worse.
No, Liz, I'm just
We are grown adults. We can't communicate.
But on my birthday.
We can't communicate.
But on my birthday.
Who cares about your birthday? I don't know why you keep saying that.
Okay, today I was born. I could have celebrated my birthday with my family or friends or somebody.
But you don't even mess with them.
Mess with who?
Your family and friends. Whatever. I don't even care about you or your family or what y'all going on.
So we don't care about my family no more either?
They ain't my family. They yours.
Here. I found it. I found the condom wrapper. I found it. It was here on the counter. Your bag was right there when you got home. I found it and I've known it. I've known it for a long time. Why are you looking at me like that? I fucking caught you this time. You didn't throw the whole wrapper away.
Why would I bring a condom wrapper home?
It must have been in your bag. It fucking fell out. I know it. I felt it for a long time. You're up to no good and there's a fucking condom wrapper. Say something to me. Say something because I'm fucking shaking.
This is not a condom wrapper.
Yes, it is.
This is not a condom wrapper.
It's the condom wrapper. What the fuck are you doing? I'm like freaking out. I'm shaking. I've never been so fucking devastated.
So, can it be that if you're calling it a condom wrapper? Does this look familiar? It's a ramen noodle flavor pack. You know I toss them. You know I don't put the flavoring in the noodle. I take those to work. Why the fuck would I have... Think about it. If I'm gonna tell you, I'm not going to bring the condom home or the condom wrap. Start with I'm sorry. Fuck, dude.
Yup. Here we go. She finds a wrapper, flips out like he's some criminal mastermind. Bro's probably just carrying ramen packets like a normal dude, and suddenly it's World War III. Classic overreaction men check out mentally just to survive this drama.